bro. Give me the ball.
That shit garbage. That shit
Hey, look out here. These play like some commercial whack ass.
Play off each other, we rebound, play defense, we help each other, we're great.
Oh my gosh. Did y'all enjoy that as much as I did?
Yeah, that was tough.
That was nice.
That was fire. But yeah, man, welcome in everybody. This is a stream we do weekly now, every Thursday this time. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, tune in. This is a time where we just talk about what we have going on as a team, everything that we have upcoming, as well as everything that we've done previously. So it's just, is my camera really blurry right
Yeah,
now?
it's a little blurry.
I don't know what that
Get
is.
it together. Get it together.
I know. Hold on. Let me try to. I might have to unplug. I'm about to unplug real quick. Y'all, let's get into talking about. Oh, is it clear now?
Taywan Carter, what's up, man?
What's up, y'all? What's up, man? All right. So first things first, we just got back from Miami. We did a Search for a Star session 3, and that was probably our best one yet. Who's y'all's favorite player from the 3rd session?
I have a tie.
Well, talk to me.
Who you got? I do too.
It's either out of Vern and Bird.
Oh, okay. What did you think about dang, I already forgot his name. The guy with the do-rag.
Oh, he was tough. He was very like fundamentally sound moves.
What's his name, man? Everybody knows his name. Like,
Nesco.
Yeah. Very well known in the one-on-one community, I think.
No, I like his. It's just with Vern, his finishing ability was just crazy. Like he was finishing some crazy plays. And then Bird, he just brought that dog. He brought that energy.
Bird's a bucket. He was probably the most skilled one there, in my opinion. But that, yeah, Vern, I don't know, man. There's a real, I don't want to shortchange anybody. Vern had a real good performance. All that content's going to be dropping probably within the next month, but that was by far our best C session, don't y'all think?
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Wish my mans could have played in it, but you know what I mean?
All right. Also, we got free smoke coming up. Free smoke, and then we're going to Lancaster. Let's go over the free smoke matchups.
Who do I play? I mean, I know who I play. I'm not gonna lie, but who is he? I see a couple highlights here and there. They say he's like the king of Jersey.
Smooth Joe as well. He well known. He well respected for sure. He played Hove like 2 years ago. Like it was a big thing. Him and Hove played, and I believe he won. Michael, appreciate you, man. Definitely he's not flat. He's not one of them flashy ones. Like he don't have a very flashy game, but he get it done. He's one of them players.
Yeah. Get at me said, I know he isn't from Florida, but that one Spence kid got crazy potential for 17. Yeah, Spence is tough, man. He's tough. He's going where's he going to school? I want to say it was like I can't remember. I think it was like a mid-major, but he's going Division 1.
With his skill set, he can play within any system.
Yeah, and
like
he's already
in college. You got to be able to play it within a system. No matter how good you are, you got to be able to play within a system.
Yep, I think he's going to do that. And he already has the frame. He's gotten on his frame early. His body is maturing. Like he's been in the weight room, so he's already ahead of the curve in that sense. I think like that first year he'll be able to just play instead of try to. A lot of players go to college and then they try to put on like 10 pounds. Have you all seen that?
Yeah, that's the wrong thing. That's how you get hurt.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Would you guys ever? All right, but before I just get into the comments, for sure we would rematch Zone 6. But I want to start. So, D-Bones, are you excited for that matchup with Smooth Joe though? You don't know much about him.
Yeah, kind of. I heard he's the king of New Jersey or whatever. So I'm hyped. I want to put another notch on my belt.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a great game. I don't know how tall he is, but I've heard
like 6'6".
Oh, is he that tall?
I think I'll give him like 6'4", 6'5".
So about DJ's height. So that might be a really good one then.
I hope so. What about y'all matchups?
Duke, you're playing Blue Chip.
Yeah.
D-Bones, have you seen Blue Chip play at all?
Nah, I actually want to do my research while we're talking about it, but I don't think is it gonna kick me off if I like just swipe off and do a different app?
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not sure.
I don't know much. I mean, I've seen him play a few times. I mean,
yeah. Well, anyway, that's what we're doing. We got matchups. Also, I believe Nesco is going to play with us in the Free Smoke Tour. Nesco, yeah. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool for him to get on the platform, and because he has that experience one-on-one, so I think he's going to be really good.
Especially with Free Smoke is all ones.
Yeah.
Are we all playing?
And the ones, I'm not. Yeah, I guess this is a good time. Nesco's going to play for me in the ones. I don't know how much one-on-ones I'm going to be playing. I think it's just I'm kind of trying to pivot a little bit. Not that I ever got into that, but I don't really think it's necessary. There's some people that can do it better than me, I think. So like a guy like Nesco, we can bring on. He can I think he'll, be able to showcase himself and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You
know who I wish was healthy? I wish Q was healthy. So you can
Q?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could possibly bring him on one of those, Yeah. Just give different people an opportunity to come play with us on a card or something.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm cool with one.
Look at the comments.
I don't know. It's like when with ones, like if you're not playing like with teammates and stuff, it can get toxic and get bad. That's the only thing I don't like about the one. I just want to just play. I don't want it to be, a foul match, out of best or,
Sure.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Definitely, we got Baltimore coming. I don't know about Lancaster. I don't know if I'm playing in Lancaster, but I don't know any matchups or anything about that. So. Yeah.
D-Bones, you really love the ones, right?
Yeah, I actually do. I'm starting to grow on me. I'm messing with the ones. It's just the ones. The thing about the ones is the hack, and oh my god, we need some like A1 refs.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna. Go ahead.
Say? Oh yeah, no, I said that just honestly be my only thing. Like I said, it's not even about the playing. It's about I'm not trying to just get hacked and scratched up and hurt and all that stuff for a one-on-one game.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna bring Nep on a trip with us for sure. I know he's gonna be doing stuff with us, one-on-one stuff, 2-on-2. He might get into some of the stuff. So you guys will definitely see Nep for sure. What else we got here? Hezzy God's gonna be collabing with us pretty soon. Y'all will see Hezzy in a collab soon.
Y'all both got like computers, like MacBooks, like.
I have a computer, yeah.
Computers right now?
Yeah.
I'm not on my computer. I'm on my phone, but I got a PC and a MacBook.
Yeah, I see the PC in the back. Yeah, I'm sick. I'm over here, my phone hot. Hold on, like, let me get right for y'all boys, man. God damn.
Okay, I appreciate you.
DR,
Dominican Republic.
DR. Okay, no Dominican. I'm Dominican, no black. I'm Dominican. Oh no, it's too dark. I don't know where to set this up. You guys have great setups. Like I feel like a noob at this, yo. Like, come on.
Somebody said it's 2023, D-Bones.
I know, right?
Come on.
I'm Dominican, no black.
All right, AK. I think this would be a good time. We can take some call-ins. If you guys want to come in, ask us a question, talk a little bit. We're gonna take some call-ins, take some questions, whatever questions you guys have. Try to keep it respectful if you don't mind.
Please.
But yeah.
Bro, I don't see my chat is not pop. Like it pops up every now and then. My chat ain't
Go to comments, like not private chat, but comments. You can see them. I don't know if that makes a difference, but yeah, drop your Discord tag. If you have a Discord, we can let you in to ask a question or make a statement or whatever you guys want to say.
Oh, okay.
Somebody said, "No, I'm just playing D-Bones. This is you." That's fact. That is on brand for D-Bones. That is on brand. That's funny.
Hey, can y'all still see me on the screen?
Yeah, we can see you.
Oh,
yeah.
I agree. We don't want any other version of D-Bones. I like. We don't want you with the Mac, D-Bones. This is perfect. You got your big teddy bear. Like you're just you.
From the fair.
From the fair.
This is my dog. You feel me? His name's Schnitzel. Definitely, definitely trying to get the Discords in here. Y'all drop the Discords, man, so we can chop it up with y'all. Try to see where y'all heads at. I was like, T-Mac, I've actually heard that before. I wonder from who.
That's funny. What else we got? We got. Ooh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so it's nothing. We don't have nothing like set in stone for Lancaster.
Lancaster, I think it's gonna be a few 1-on-1s, and I think we're playing 5s there.
Okay.
Yay! I miss 5s.
Yeah,
nah, definitely miss 5s for sure.
Lancaster always has a good turnout, so that'll be good. Somebody said West Coast was trash. The real Hooper is on ECS. That's crazy.
Hey, yo.
That's crazy.
Hey, D-Clown, I can definitely steal East Bay.
Hey, yo, Smirkless, relax. You got to put pause behind that, gang.
Hey, Smirkless, we got to get you up out of here. You keep that up. Though.
Oh, my God.
We got to get you up out of here. You keep that up. Though.
Appreciate you, William. So we got. Can we talk about we'll just talk about. We got we're having a big collab next month with a lot of guys from different areas of YouTube. You guys have seen, like, I don't know, AK. I don't know if this is a go ahead, but we're gonna be collabing with Hezzy.
Yeah.
A few West Coast guys. We got ISO Hove coming on with us. We got a lot of different names that you guys have seen in the past. Jay Smooth,
Niven.
A lot of Niven,
maybe Uncle Scoop.
No, not maybe Uncle Scoop. Uncle Scoop will be collabing with us. Big E's coming back.
Oh, Big E.
So it's gonna be a great. We're going to be doing some 5-on-5 content.
Yeah, I know. I seen Big E the other day.
We're at
Juve, so Carnival.
Okay. Did he say hello to you, or did he just kind of did you kind of give you the cold shoulder?
No, he bought me a drink.
Did he? Okay,
he bought me a drink. I'm surprised.
What was he talking about?
Nah, he was just chopping it up. We were just chopping it up. We were having we were just out, so we were just having a good time.
Gotcha. Is he still hooping frequently, or?
Yeah, he hoops every week. He works security too.
Yeah.
He's doing a little everything now. He's doing good right now, though.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm trying to get back on the 2v2 wave with him for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a lot of content we could be doing, like with 2s, 3s, even 4s. Like there's just so much stuff we could be doing. I think definitely our fan base will dial into that more. You know, us playing more against each other too.
No.
Bring Slim back for a couple more runs. Yeah, a Slim run would be nostalgic. I thought he was a big part of the ECS and stuff. Like having him play with us for even like a reunion takeover would be insane to me. Like I feel like that would bring some energy.
Yeah,
that'd be crazy.
But...
He said, "But what do you mean, Devo?"
A lot going on with that one. You know what I
mean? Leon said, "When are y'all coming back to Detroit?"
Oh, Detroit.
We gotta have an actual part takeover. We hit Detroit like outside. We weren't able to go outside.
Yeah, Detroit was good vibe. Like Detroit was like good energy and everything. Though I will say, Detroit was a good one.
I was supposed to have been back when I went to go see Sada Baby.
Smirkless said, "Walkus, why you praying on my downfall?" Duke versus Kel. That's kind of like a odd matchup, just because Kel's a 6-foot guard, but it would still be interesting. Just to see two big names in the community go at it.
To play against bigger guards though.
Does he? I don't think anybody are. I mean, I don't think anybody like Kel wouldn't be like, yeah, I want to play against someone that's 6'4", you know?
Yeah, I feel you, but like he's used to it. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's physical. Kel is good. He definitely has I respect him as a player, especially in the one-on-one scene. Like he's up there.
I'm about to start disrespecting a lot of people. Really, I'm not disrespecting, but like you feel me? These posts I got planned out. I was already gonna do it, but then Duke lit up a little fire when he was torching us in the little 1v1 in Panama City.
See, you're so spite driven. You're so
spite. It's not for Duke though. It's not gonna be Duke.
No, well, I won't say spiteful, but I would just say like something triggers you it motivates you to then prove. But I think you should just be you, bro. Hey, like don't worry about narratives. Don't worry about what someone else is thinking. It's gonna change so much on the internet. Like, just be you, bro.
You heard what Dion said though?
What did Dion say?
Coach Prime said they said all that. We took it personal.
What?
Coach Prime said they took it personal. So what I gotta do, I gotta take it personal. So I'm starting with them twins though. Just letting y'all know that.
The twins?
Yeah, I'm starting with the twins.
We got all right, so sorry to cut you off, D-Bones, but I want to address because we've gotten a lot of questions about Zach, yeah. And like, you know, it's we don't want to overstep here and like
tell somebody business.
Yeah, like he clearly wanted to get off the internet, and I respect that, and I think that was the best thing for him, and I wish the best for him. We haven't had a lot of contact with Zach. I wish we did, but at the same time, I think just sometimes distance is the best thing. But as far as Zach goes, without giving away like personal information, I think sometimes people struggle more than others on the internet, and the internet is a pretty ruthless place. And I don't want to even say he just struggled because of the internet, but I think that played into it, and he just had some things that he needed to handle. He truly is a good-hearted person. He's just struggling with some things, and he, it just didn't work out. And I think he made a move for himself that
it was the best move for him.
Bottom line,
it was the best move that helped him, because staying in the mix, like guys understand, like us being content creators is not easy. Like it's not something you can just wake up, yeah, I'm gonna be a content creator and just deal with everything that comes with it. And it's a lot of, like, it's really a full-time job. It's the internet narratives. It's the, obviously your skill. You got to get better. It's just a lot of things that form into it, and just a lot of people just take things certain ways.
And I think on top of that, then you still deal with things that you deal with on an individual level. So sometimes when you stack upon the internet onto someone that, like, we all have our stuff individually that we're trying to deal with and sort through. So when you throw the internet on top of that, sometimes it can be just too much. So all that to say, I still got a lot of love, Zach. I know Duke's, you know what I mean? We still
Hey,
wish
what's
the best for him.
crazy, Zach actually, this was a while ago. It was probably maybe 4 or 5 months ago, maybe. He had called me.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, he had called me. It was just like just checking in on me, like pretty much telling me, like, he's still watching. Like, he don't be on the internet, but like he's still watching. Like, he's proud of what I'm doing and stuff like that, and just to keep going. And, like, just hearing that from somebody that's like struggling with something themselves is like that really like touches you a certain way. So if he was able, and wanted to, do certain collabs and stuff like that, I definitely wouldn't mind. But he got to do what's best for him.
Yep. Well said. Well said. So just want to address that because I know we've gotten that question a lot. So hopefully y'all understand. D-Bones, what are you doing?
Bro, I'm in the chat going
You're
crazy.
always in the chat. You can. All right, now you can talk to them instead of typing to them.
I was waiting for y'all to, you feel me? I was waiting to get out the way.
Yeah, you're good now.
I ain't really got much to say about Zach. Zach was really cool people to me, so be honest.
For sure.
But no.
D-Bones, you more skilled, but the physicality you're gonna run into is ridiculous. Don't sleep on the twins.
They ambidextrous jumbo shrimp.
Hey man,
ambidextrous jumbo
man, listen.
Jumbo shrimp.
You say you want to get back from Panama, man. Before we did the Search for a Star series, me, Mills, and Malcolm did a big KOTC, and you missed it. You had a chance and you missed it.
What are you talking about? You talking about at the courts yesterday?
Yeah,
a good one, and you missed it.
It was a good one.
Yeah, you're right. I would have won that bet.
What's Duke and Millie's top 5 1v1 and 5v5 players? That's a good question.
1v1.
Top 5 1v1, Duke.
I'm gonna go with 5 first, because 1v1s is a lot of things that like goes into factor.
For sure. Go for it.
5s, I don't have no order. I like a lot of people in 5s, because a lot of people, like, you gotta realize a lot of people that are good in 1s aren't that. I'm not gonna say they're not good in 5s, but they're not as good as they are in 1s.
Mm-hmm.
We came across a lot of guys, like not even including ourselves, that are great in 5s. That's something I gotta think about, actually.
Yeah. Top 5 1. I'll start with 1v1 because I think it's easier to gauge. And I'm gonna keep all of our players out of it. Outside of our team, top 5 1v1 players. Well, I feel like if I think I'm around our guys all the time. I'm biased towards it. I don't want to be biased.
I'm gonna help you out too. I got Scoob up there for sure.
Yeah, I think Scoob has to be, bro. Like, what he does is kind of crazy over and over. Like, I have a lot of respect for him. I think because he also has a really good skill set to go with the level of physicality that he can play with
his size.
With his size too. Yeah, he is somebody. D-Bones, you mentioned somebody that can play against bigger guys. Scoob can play against bigger guys. So I almost gotta go Scoob at 1. I honestly think Ty from the West Coast is a top 5 1v1 player because of his defense and size in this space. He's 6'7" in this space. I mean, I don't know if I would put Ty at 2, but I think I would put him in the top 5 because you can lean on your defense, and then he is pretty versatile offensively. Sometimes it looks a little wild, but he's gotten the job done a lot.
But you know who's growing on me?
Who?
Cam.
Oh, me too, bro. He's grown on me 100%. Like, because at first I was kind of like, I guess I just hadn't seen enough. But the more I watch, I'm like, yo, I love this game.
I like the energy. I like the dog. Like, just anybody that plays defense, I'm always gonna gravitate towards. Like, he takes pride on defense and plays hard on defense. And then when you got some offense and some skill to go along with that, that makes you very hard to beat.
What about body bag? What about that?
Oh yeah. Guy? Oh, for sure, body bag. And honestly,
what about that Rob guy?
There are some guys, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard to put a top 5 because
I wouldn't say Cam is top 5. I would have Cam as a better 5v5 player. I think he's a smart player too.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cam is definitely more of a 5s player. But in 101. I feel like Kel is possibly there's some. I feel like I would need a list of names, honestly, because I don't want to miss out on anybody. But Kel has a crazy resume, low key.
Hey, I think in ones I would have Frigo up there.
Really?
Yeah.
He's tough. He's tough.
I think. You think when he played what's the brother name that played at what's his name? BJ?
Yeah, Virginia State.
Yeah, he beat BJ in the series.
He did beat BJ. That's true.
It was tough.
That's a good point.
BJ is a dog. He can go.
You put Friga in there.
Friga's definitely up. I just like he's versatile.
Nah, the best one from next chapter is Rob though, ain't it?
Rob's looking spooky right now.
Yeah, I like Rob offensively, definitely. It's just like kind of defensively. Like I haven't really
they said Hoodie Kel beat Scoob twice.
Yeah, he did. That's a fact.
I want to play Kel.
I mean, but I don't count this stuff off of like wins or losses, like who beat who more. Because like it's basketball, you can have one off day, you lost that game, you play that person once. There's that.
God
for
damn.
For sure.
You got like, Moon and Slim over me? That's crazy. That's crazy. So
I think those are just his. I think those are just his favorites.
That's the top 5 favorite players. Or that's your top 5.
I like Jay. You don't believe who I really like in one that don't get like enough. What's the word? Like enough
credit?
Yeah.
Who?
Speedy.
And ones, really.
When he played Jay Smooth, bro, I was like, man.
Yeah.
Like, I already knew Speedy could go, but like how he matched up against Jay Smooth who was tough.
Right.
You got Slim over me?
Oh my God, D-Boy.
What? Are they drunk? Yo, what are y'all sipping on tonight? Can I get right with y'all tonight?
Well, everybody have their narratives and why they like guys, bro.
So you like him because he's just he's like a Gerald Green ass nigga.
So you take it personally, yeah.
He takes it personal, bro.
He's like a Derrick Jones Jr. type of nigga. You don't like a versatile, all around type of nigga. Nah, that's cool though. I can't even say the word N-word like that.
D-Bones, you can't control everyone's narrative, brother.
I know, right? I'm straight.
Hey,
yo,
I like hoes.
Hey, D-Bones, let me tell you something real right now. I think for you to reach your full potential, this is part of it, the maturity side of it. So I think the more you can take L's and just kind of like, I accept that, and just kind of like simmer down. I think that's a pretty. But also, this is what makes you though. So keep being you.
I love
somebody said
don't highlight that. I don't need no mentor.
Hey, somebody said D-Bones, you need a mentor.
Don't highlight that. I don't need no mentor. It's your third time saying this, Walgus.
Oh my God. I think Walgus might be a good candidate to be your mentor.
What type of name is that though, Walgus?
Hey, Walgus. Hey, Walgus been supporting us from the jump, bro.
Hey, Billy is like the mediator. He's talking about, hey.
No, but D-Bones, if you was able to block out more stuff, I tell people all the time, I say, bro, D-Bones is tough.
Oh, we got to get Walgus to call in.
I feel like you're incapable of blocking certain stuff out, and that's what affects the on the court stuff. If you able to just dial that out, bro, I promise you. I'd have said this. I actually said it earlier today when Janine was here doing the interview.
Ooh.
You lock in, it shouldn't be when he's locked in. It should be, that's how D-Bones is.
What do you think you deserve, D-Bones? What kind of credit do you think you deserve as a player? Like, because you think you're the best, right?
I mean, anybody would think they're the best.
I'm asking you. Hold on, Duke. I'm asking you a question. Do you think you're the best?
I'm not trying to sound like a cocky
you don't have to, bro. D-Bones, people know. Right. You know what I'm saying? They're cool with it.
I know what I can do, and I know what I know what I have done, and I know what I can do, and I know what I will do.
We're getting somewhere.
And I'm just trying to tell y'all, like, most of the time, I back up what I say. Like, 80% of the time, I back up what I say. So
right.
I deserve not my flowers. I deserve one flower at least. God damn it! Like, I need a flower.
But you do get flowers.
I think I would argue that you've gotten more flowers
lately.
From. I think sometimes you force flowers.
Relax off that. No.
I don't think you should be asking for flowers, bro. I think you get credit. I think you get plenty of credit.
He worried about a comment right now. He's not even listening to what you're saying. He's not even listening to what you're saying.
All right, here's my thing. D-Bones, here's my only thing. I think if you, which I think it's funny and I think it's entertaining that you are so, like, you know, trying to control everybody. Like, why do you think this? It's cool, but like, if that's what drives you, like if you're in a good mood because you've gotten flowers that day and that makes you play better, what about the days that you're not getting any flowers and maybe people are underappreciating you? Are you going, does that affect your mentality?
Because, hey, that happens a lot. It happens. It's going to happen.
D-Bones, what's your answer to that? Do you feel like it affects your mentality?
Sometimes I feel like I'm hot. I feel like hot shit sometimes. But then again, so look, the only time I get mad when somebody's saying something to me is when somebody else is fucking up. And this goes for anybody, any basketball player, everywhere across the country, across the world. If I'm playing right, I'm playing hard. I'm not joking around, but I'm just making a couple mistakes here and there. Everybody does it. If you trying to come to me and yo, what the F are you doing? Da, 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 da. It's gonna make me play. It's not gonna make me like I'm gonna quit on you. I'm never gonna quit on you, but it's gonna make me like. It's gonna make me play differently, and it's gonna make you play differently if I say something to you. Because if I say what I had to say during the court, if I hear it and I
D-Bones, I'm gonna give you some constructive criticism right now.
What?
And I know, and listen, like you're more talented than me. You have you know what I'm saying? You have God's gifts, everything. So take this into perspective. I would argue that you do quit when things aren't necessarily going your way. I've seen you act differently based off of if you get the ball a certain possession.
Yeah, but it takes a while though. That's what I'll say.
I disagree.
A while for me to quit.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bring up a possession in Hyde Park. The first possession of the first game that you were in. I missed you on a back cut. You came all the way. You remember the Hyde Park?
Oh, you talking about Tampa?
The first possession, you came through on a back cut. You didn't get the ball. Emotions flared. First possession of your first time on the court.
I understand you, Billy. I understand you on that one, and I understand that was my fault. I would say that. And I'm not going to say but, because if I say but, it's going to negate everything that you just said. So, that being said, it's my fault. Mind you, I sat out 2 games in a row that day.
For sure.
The very first 2 games. So, my emotions, I was already, like, hot. I just didn't want to show it. And then when that happened, I was just like it came out a little bit, but then it got worse when you retaliated and we were just going back and forth at it.
Right.
But you had to understand, before I even got on the court, I was already upset just because I I tried to get on the court, nobody got off, so I had to hop back off.
I was just giving you one example, but even in that situation, that even so, you not playing the first 2 games affected your mindset playing the game. Whereas if I don't get a pass or something like that, it doesn't affect the next. And I'm not trying to sit here and reward myself, but I feel like the one thing I can do is like, if I don't get the ball, if things don't go my way, I can still make a play. But you allow previous situations to dictate. Would you agree with that? I've heard you actually admit to that before.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to just sit here and get on you.
No.
But like, I this is just a place where like I think you can get better at. And if you are truly a professional in that way, then that's how you reach your potential. I just don't want, if you cannot let all the external factors, be it, you getting upset about a previous possession or you getting your flowers, if you just, that's why people say if D-Bones locks in, it's over. Anyways, we'll get off the D-Bones topic, but William said my top 10 is Nazir, Ty, Kel, Rob, Frank, Nitty, Body Bag, D-Bones, Hezzy God, Duke, Millie.
Not in order.
You're hilarious, D-Bones. How would you restructure that list to be in order just for yourself? Where would you be number 1?
No.
Who would be in front of you?
1v1 wise? No. I know there's a couple of dudes out there better than me because they just know.
He didn't specify. He just said, I think he accumulated everything together. Where are you?
I'm probably I'm top 5.
I need to know specifically.
Specific? I'm like 3 or 4, like right there. Either 3 or 4. It's either you can't find 3 dudes better than me, or you can't find 2 dudes better than me. I'm telling you that right now.
I just feel like with lists, like when I do lists for like 1v1s and stuff like that, I just feel like defense has to be put into that factor because you have to play defense and win games. It ain't always about who makes the most shots. It's definitely about defense. So if you're going to get somebody that defends and can play, that changes the whole narrative. Then somebody that's flashy and can get busted.
Yeah, and honestly, that's why I don't put myself in a lot of situations because like I just know I'm kind of a liability at times in certain defensive situations and stuff. So like Duke just said, like I think I don't want to say I think a lot of myself, but like I just am realistic about other people and then myself. But we got Walgus calling in here.
Walgus, what's up?
What's going on, guys?
What's up, man?
What's up?
Try to turn on your camera. It might say.
Let me see. Hold up.
Bro, Walgus been solid since we was doing the caffeine, the caffeine show. Walgus is solid.
The video might not work. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think it's working.
Well, either way, Walgus, my guy.
What's up? Talk to me. What we talking about tonight, guys?
Can you give some constructive criticism to D-Bones? Give me your honest thoughts.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Not even just honest thoughts, but yeah. Well, yeah, you got the floor, bro.
So look, D-Bones. Every time I seen you play, even in person, because Austin will tell you, I come to the games.
He breaks it down, bro. He breaks it down.
Look, check this out. So I'm looking at you when I first get in there, as far as like when you're warming up, from when you first walk into warming up, right?
Yeah.
Then the game starts. You're all nonchalant. I feel like you're not there. Like your body's there, but your mind's elsewhere. You see what I'm saying?
Talk that talk, Bogus.
My point to the whole thing is I see the potential and I want to see you do great. But what I'm seeing you display on the court, it's like it's there sometimes, then it's not. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like having the nonchalant attitude is just like, damn, do you really want to be there? Like, I just want to see more. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's a supporter right there. Somebody that can call stuff out like that. That means he watches you because he supports you.
Yes, sir. That's all I'm saying. Anything I say, anything that I ever say, any comment that I ever leave, I'm just trying to help any way that I can. You see what I'm saying? It's never to like talk down on you or to hate. There's really nothing to hate about it. I just want to see you be great. That's it.
I understand.
Yes, sir.
No rebuttal, D-Bones?
Nah, cause I'm trying to what I want to get like a whole visual. So where did you see me at?
I saw. Well, actually,
dude, don't laugh, yo, y'all. Yo, I'm trying to really like you feel me? Lock in and listen to what bro talking about, but I just don't. I want to get the whole visual. So where you see?
Right. So I seen you playing the KOTC,
Yeah.
right? I seen that.
Yeah.
When you guys do the park runs, I seen that, right? And then the fives that you guys run, the ones that you guys post on the YouTube channel and things like that. But like I could see that like you let your emotions get the best of you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you miss one shot, you put your head down, and it's like, dang, it's like just I always think like, next play. You know what I'm saying?
I usually have that mentality too, but yeah, I understand what you're saying.
D-Bone, what do I tell you? Remember we was at Pope and what I said, bro, next play.
Yeah, sure. I usually have that mentality too, but then when y'all, yeah, you're right. You're dead right. I'm not gonna lie. I like that.
Next
That's
play,
good
you
stuff,
miss
Walker.
it, so what?
That's
Keep
it,
going.
man.
That's real,
Yeah.
and that is constructive, D. That's a good dude just telling you how he sees it.
Yeah, man. And once you're able to take that, you're gonna take off, and that's it.
Okay.
That's the narrative, D-Bones.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, hey, Walgus, appreciate you, man, for everything.
I like
Oh yeah,
that,
absolutely, Austin. You already know, Duke.
Yes,
you
sir.
already know.
Where you from, Walgus?
Oh, I live in about 30 minutes away from Sarasota, Florida. I'm in Northport.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Y'all must know where that at.
Austin knows where it's at.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Yeah. But all right. I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you,
Walgus.
All right, Walgus,
You guys have a good night, man. I appreciate
you too, brother.
Yes, sir.
See you, man.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna lock in.
Smirkless is. I kind of want to see what Smirkless is.
But the thing is like you do like when you do lock in and consistently lock in like that, success is gonna happen by itself.
Yeah.
Like the flowers are gonna happen by themselves.
I think it starts off the court for you, D-Bones.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it starts off the court. Good God, Lord.
You didn't think this was going to be the conversation tonight, did you?
No. I had a feeling it'll switch over sometimes to me. I'll be on BS.
But guess what, D-Bones? If we didn't care, or we didn't feel it wasn't no potential, you could talk.
I think Andrew just said everything that needs to be said. I think you get Walgus's number, and I think you allow him to be your mentor.
I do need reassurance. You know what I mean?
I do think who you surround yourself with and things like that affect your mental. I don't know who you surround yourself with, but just like I think all of that affects how you think about things, how you deal with situations.
So I want to know how you guys feel now, since like, you feel me?
Duke, you go first.
Now. So how do you guys feel? Not even about me. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about like the team. I'm talking about the team and like.
All right, so we're going into the. What do you mean?
Like the team, the dynamic of the team, the direction of the team going, and then also like how do you feel like? What do you feel like we should work on?
I feel like everybody got to play for each other. Like the laziness has to go. Once the laziness go, bro, everything else is gonna fall into place. I promise. Like once the laziness stops, we'll be good. And what I mean by laziness, like the 50-50 balls, the rebounds, when we get an opportunity to push the ball, to push like that stuff like that. Once we do that, we'll be good. We got the skill set.
Yeah. All right, Andrea has a fair point. Since we just got on you, now you got the floor. You can get on me now, D-Bone, since I gave you my criticism. It's only fair.
No, it's not. So much. Check me out. It's not. I'm not getting on y'all. I just feel like, as a team, like, all right, man, I wish the whole team was here sometimes. But all right. But like, I'm gonna start with like the two. So for one, we be having two groups sometimes. That's one, but we already talked about that. And then two, well, Millie, I'm gonna talk about you, Millie. On the court with you, it's really just a defense, right? So there's sometimes that feels like you'll take you won't like take the play off, Like you'll play initial defense, and then when they get that quick first step and they get by you, and most of the time it only happens when you're tired.
All right, shut up, please.
So when it happens,
Stop.
you do like a little ole. Me, I would just be like, if you tired, just ride the nigga the whole way and foul the nigga. Like I'd rather you foul the nigga until and he don't get an easy buck unless I don't.
No, I feel you though. I understand.
I don't
Like
really know how to explain it though. You feel me?
Feel like it's kind of like fake hustle at times.
Yeah, like it's a little hustle. Then you try to do the little back tip. You don't got long arms like Duke. Duke can get away with that little back tip here and there. You know what I mean? So I'll give that to Duke, and then Duke he gonna play D. So that's the thing about Duke. I got one for Duke though. For Duke, but you can't. The thing you just can't get mad at Duke. Know why? Because he's gonna play defense. He's always gonna play defense. He's always gonna bring that dynamic to the floor. But it's just sometimes there'll be times where boom, you catch the ball and you're a great catch and shooter though. But then you probably miss one or two. I'm never gonna tell you not to keep shooting. Like you gotta just keep shooting, get out the slump. But there'll be some times where you got that one more. Just bring that one more. Malcolm does that a lot. Malcolm, oh my God. Malcolm would look me in my soul and then shoot it. Yo, I'm like, yo, what I do to you? Like,
you feel like he's looking you off?
See, I was gonna say, but again, I would say you can't take that person. Like you said, first they said what I do. It ain't, but what if you didn't do nothing? What if you just
I try not to take it personal, but it's sometimes. Even my dad pointed out one time. He was like I was like, yo, Malcolm. I remember I was in the corner waiting. Malcolm looked at me. He looked at me so long that I thought he was gonna do like a no look shot. Like it was crazy. Like he looked at me, and then he was like, he passes to somebody else, or he'll shoot the shot. Because I feel like that comes with trust. I feel like because I'm consistent. I'm very consistent, but I'm very efficient. Mm-hmm. But then there's sometimes if I don't hit my first couple of shots, I'm not really getting swung the rock on the for the one more Tracy. Also, but that's beside the point. We playing basketball, so it's cool. Millie, I do got one request from you though.
What's up?
Can you please start throwing me live again, please? Like please. Like I remember the last time I ever asked you for a lob, you said, "Fuck no, yo." You looked at me and you told me, "Fuck no, yo." I've never asked for a lob from you again. I was so scared to ask for a lob. Like I don't even go for lob.
I don't think you're a lob catcher though. Like I don't think that's your kind of.
I used to be.
Hey, D-Bones, you know, to be a lob catcher, that means you got to cut, right?
Facts. That's true. The off-ball movement can get a little stagnant at times.
Yeah, I can get.
We need to work on that. We do need to work on that too. I mean, but what else? What else you think? Like with the other players too? Like what can everybody improve on?
Nas does the same thing too. Like Malcolm, he'll look at you. Like he'll get into that zone where I feel like he gets into that Michael Jordan zone where I gotta take it personal. And now
Malcolm
got a buck on him. He gotta go.
Oh,
Nas. The next three. Nas got to get the next 3-4 bucks on him. If he missed the next 3-4 shots, he got to get that shot till he makes it. And I'm like, yo, all right, I understand it, but like, yo, let's play within the game. You know what I mean? Then Timmy, only thing about Tim is his confidence. Once he gets when he plays like, yo, I'm like that. I'm really him. I'm really the clamp god. I really could score that bit too. He's doing like when he played against me at Polk, he's playing out of his mind. He's hitting shots, step backs, playing good D. He's doing everything he needs to do, but like when it's like crunch time or just like if something like happens, he doesn't log out, but he just is not as confident as he should be. Like he's nice as hell. I'm trying to like not curse as much. But yeah, he's nice as hell. Like, Millie, you nice as hell. He's beat you a couple times in 1v1. So I'm saying, like, he got to know that. He's beat me a couple times in a 1v1. So he got to know, like, you ain't no slouch, my dude. You ain't out here just for, you're not out here just to waste space. You're out here for a reason. I want you to play like you out here, like you feel me. Like there's a couple of times where he'll just disappear and he won't like you feel me. He won't play. He'll just pass it when somebody asks for the ball. He'll just pass it. He won't just take the ball down himself. Go get a buck. After you just got great defense, like it doesn't mean I don't know. And then I mean that's pretty much everybody.
It's the confidence, and I think we could do a better job at helping them build that. Because the thing about the internet too is, and I don't want to make excuses for us, but when you start taking a lot of criticism and you're kind of micro managed by the comments, stuff like that. And again, I'm not trying to make excuses, but you can see how that could affect someone's confidence at times, and you just got to push through that. So I think he just needs to get through that and come out the other side. You'll be mentally stronger because of it and everything. So it's just a matter of time. You just got to keep pushing, and eventually just get through it. But that definitely is.
We definitely as a team now. I think we just need to like you said, better ball movement. Where'd Duke go?
I'm not sure, but let's take guys. Drop your guys' Discords in the chat. We want to take some more call-ins.
Yeah,
that was a good one. So let us know if you guys have a statement or question. It could be good, it could be positive, it could be criticism, whatever it is. We're just going to take some call-ins. So drop your Discords.
Did the Ballers Life South disappear?
Yeah, Balls Life South does
Right,
not
y'all can see me?
anymore. Yeah, we can see you.
Oh, my bad, my camera went out. No, but what y'all talking about, like with the comments and stuff, nah, definitely. It could take a toll on you. It had, like I said, it does with a lot of people, but you got to fight through that.
For sure.
Like if you let what somebody else think affect you, like how can you be successful?
Yeah, I'm not trying to speak for him. I just think overall, it's just a time in his life where he needs I feel weird talking for him or about him, but
right,
you just got to keep pushing. You just got to keep pushing because I know how much potential he has as a person and player, and I just think if he just keeps pushing, he'll get to where he's supposed to be because he has so much potential.
No, he's tough.
Hey, I see people keep saying that we need a voice on the floor, like we need like a nitty. We don't need a nitty. We don't need a nitty. Like definitely, I could be more vocal, but I don't think we need a nitty per se. Not for our team. That wouldn't be a good mix for our team.
Yeah.
I get the concept though. I get what y'all you're saying, but I don't think for how our team is. Yeah, that wouldn't.
We already got a passionate coach as it is. Like, he's not even our coach for real, but like, you know what I mean? Like, we already got somebody that's super passionate and a voice already, so we don't need another one of those.
Make sure I'll call in. Definitely like to hear some more perspectives in here.
Frank. Yeah.
I think did somebody just join in?
They said it, but I don't see nothing.
The ball god, you there?
They said, "Why not, dude?"
You could be a leader in not.
Oh, do you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
All right. This is what
What's
I
up,
say
man?
about y'all team. I ain't gonna lie. You guys need more to not be nervous when you play. When you guys play like they're better than you already. Then you guys play. You get what I mean? So when you guys talk like Nitty is better than y'all talk like the other players are better than y'all got to look at them like they're trash. Y'all got to play them like they're trash. When I look at my opposition, I don't look at them like they're good. I don't look at them at nothing. They're garbage. When you're on the court, off the court, I understand y'all can be cool. Y'all can be on all that. You feel me? But when you're in competition, you guys got to look at them like they're garbage and you got to attack them. Y'all guys be too timid, too friendly. And this is what I'll say about Millie and Duke. You guys play a little nervous. That's why you guys miss a lot of shots that you guys normally make. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest. When I watch, because I watch all the games, I'm like that TV on YouTube. I watch all the games, to be honest. And you guys gotta play with more heart. To be honest, you got to look at the opposition as like they're garbage. Simple.
Do you think, like, what?
I don't really understand that.
Well, I'm
You
I'm
don't
not just
understand
gonna.
it because the reason you don't understand it is because it sounds like I'm trying to disrespect you.
Yeah,
sounds
no,
like
I'm
trying
hearing
to come
you.
at your game. I'm not trying to come at your game. Everybody has a day where they look at somebody and they be like, all right, I gotta. You get a little nervous because you know that this guy is better than is up to your par. He's on your level, so you get a like. You don't play your best game. You feel me? You got to take that out the way. You got to take that out the way and just ball.
No, so
that's what I'm saying.
I'll just take it like you're talking to me because you mentioned my name with it. What do you see? No, for sure, but I can only talk to you about it. You know what I'm saying? But what do you think what leads you to believe that we like? Why do you think that me respecting a player or not respecting the player would change the outcome, or like, what do I do on the court that shows you I don't have the heart or whatever it is? Okay, like from your perspective?
You defer from shooting. One, you pass. You pass more than anything. You can watch a game. They'll take you out the game because you're shooting. You don't look like yourself. You get what I mean?
Right.
You got to go out there and just ball. You can't be you be passing. You have chances where you can go to the rack, but you'll pass it up because you're thinking like, oh, this dude's gonna block me. Well, I think you're thinking that this dude's gonna block me when you can just lay it up. You get what I'm trying to say?
No, I feel you. I hear you. I'm not taking this as disrespect.
I'm not trying to just attack you because Duke is a nasty player. I'm gonna say this: you are nasty, but you let yourself get in the way of becoming nasty. You think they're better than you. You're looking at it comes. You might not say it, but when you're playing, it shows. It shows.
How do it? Oh, I'm trying to get how you telling me how I feel because of how. Because you said because first you said
I'm not gonna.
Shot,
sorry, I'm not. My fault. I'm not gonna say this is how you feel, but I'm gonna say this is what it looks like. It looks like you see them as better. You look at Nitty and all of the other players like they're better than you. You feel me? And you're not out there to kill them. You should be the one on the team that kills all of them. That just give me the ball, get out the way. I'm gonna go score. But you're in your mind thinking too much. Like nah. I gotta get everybody involved. No. I can't do it all myself. But you guys need a player that's on the team. Like yo, I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna kill regardless.
That's not good for our team. That's not good for our team.
Let me cut you off for a second. Let me cut you off for a second. Hey, ball guy, real quick, G. So I feel you. So you acting, you pretty much saying that we need like a player that like pretty much like a KD,
a player that don't care,
a Kobe type player. Get the fuck out of the way. Let me get a buck when we need a buck.
No, not get a buck. Make the right play. Nitty, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not saying that you need a player like Nitty. All right, because you guys take that as a little disrespectful. I understand because y'all going against each other. I understand that, but listen, you guys need a player that is gonna say, "Give me the ball, get out the way. I'm gonna make sure everybody is in the right spot, in the right places at the right time, and I'm gonna make things happen for everybody for the best of the team." You guys are all trying to figure it out when one of you guys is supposed to already have it figured out and getting all you guys together. You get what I'm trying to say? That's what Nas is coming in trying to do. He's trying to he already has it figured out, and he's trying to get you guys to figure it out. That's why when y'all played y'all last game, Nas ended up being the point guard. You get what I'm trying to say? Because all you guys are trying to figure it out. All you guys are trying to, instead of one of you guys taking the stand, like, all right, taking the stand doesn't mean you're just a scorer, bro. Taking the stand is the leader of the team. You feel me? He's just making sure everybody has the head on their shoulders. Duke making sure he's the scorer. Millie making sure he's out here doing what he got to do, and making sure D-Bone is doing what he got to do. You get what I'm trying to say? The leader has a role. Everybody has a role. The leader's role is to make sure everybody's playing their role. You get what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think your points, some of your points are valid. I think your point with me is more valid than your one with Duke. I don't think that best fits his play style even. I think Duke is
Wait,
definitely
Dude,
a
can you
leader.
blink? Can you
Dude,
blink,
Hold on,
please?
D-Bones, hold on.
right,
Hold on, let me
let him-
finish my thought. Let me finish my thought.
You're right.
Duke is a leader in his own way, and he is a leader in many regards in our team. But the way he plays on the floor at this time and in the past year, I think is the most beneficial for himself and our team. Like him playing in that 3-and-D role is when he's at his best. Like when he can play at his highest level.
Is losing the highest y'all like is losing what y'all want to accomplish, or y'all trying to beat
We were talking about Duke's role. We were talking about Duke's role specifically.
I understand
it's not Duke's
that,
fault.
but
And
his role is playing a part. All of y'all roles play a part in y'all losing or winning. Am I wrong or right?
Yeah.
As an individual, there could be players that are playing optimized and we're still losing. That can also be true. Like if Duke could be optimizing his play, but we're still losing. That could be true.
Yeah, but you're
that's the point I made.
But you're also not. But it doesn't even matter about that, because one of y'all. The point I'm making is the leader's not telling the other person his job, and you guys don't have. That's you get what I'm trying to say. Somebody needs to be the leader.
So we don't have somebody that's telling everybody our roles. That's what you're saying.
You don't have somebody to push y'all up to where y'all supposed to be. Like make y'all the best of you. Like you feel me? You're telling Duke that he doesn't need to. I'm telling Duke that he should be. Like a Kobe or somebody. You're telling him no, that's not what he's supposed to be doing.
What does that mean? What does him being Kobe mean though? Does that mean playing differently?
See, D-Bones.
That's what I'm talking about.
No. It's not playing differently. It's not playing differently. Duke might not be the person on your team, but I'm saying you guys have to identify who is the best scorer on your team and who is the best playmakers, who are the best leaders, and you guys have to use those to your advantages. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable thing to say.
Don't push somebody down because of what you want to be. You want to be everybody on your team want to be the scorer. Like you get what I mean?
You just said nobody wanted to be. You just said nobody wanted to be the scorer.
No, but
I got a question for you.
D-Bones, hold on. Let him finish.
I just want to ask him what everybody's role is. What is he?
No, but I'm trying to understand his point of view.
If I was on the team, what I would do, I would have Duke. No, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest, bro, because I play basketball and I'm telling y'all, yeah, I don't want to sound like I disrespect y'all. I feel like I can hang with each and every one of y'all in a 1v1. You feel me? But this is what I think.
How tall are you?
It doesn't matter how tall I am. I gotta have the heart. That's what y'all don't understand. But listen. This is what I would say. I would be the point guard, to be honest, if I was on my team. You feel me? Because it's my team. You feel me? I would be the point guard. What's his name? Duke would be the player that would score. Like if we need a bucket, we would give it to Duke, and he would score. But the reason why he's not at that point right now is because look at D-Bones up in the top right. He's like, oh my God, he doesn't get buckets. He doesn't do that. He doesn't get buckets. Like you gotta look at it. Run it back, Duke. I'm sticking up for you. You see it. I know you see it. Y'all are on teams. You guys have this little. I understand it, y'all. I understand things. I see things, and I understand. You feel me? Dude, y'all gotta push each other to y'all best abilities. Don't diminish one another. That's why, you feel me? All of y'all feel like y'all can score better than each other. You feel me? D-Bones feel like he can score better than Duke. Duke feel like he scored better than D-Bones. There's no agreement. There's no agreement on y'all team. You feel me? Y'all gotta come to an agreement.
I think that's a
sacrifice.
I think that's
Somebody
a valid
has to
point.
Sacrifice. And that's what I'm trying to say.
I think that's the most valid thing you said for sure. Like you hit. I think you kind of hit a nail there. Like I'm not gonna lie. That's facts. I think it came full circle. I mean, it's keep going though.
I just had to keep had to keep saying it so y'all until y'all understand it in different ways.
You ain't finished our roles, gang. I want to know.
All right, you would be the slasher. You would be the one that comes set screens for me. You feel me? I would come down. Either I'll give it to you or not. You feel me? The Nas would be
no shooting. I can't shoot the ball enough.
You could, but I'm telling you, your main role that's gonna get us the dubs, bro. I'm not worried about your ego, bro, in the cameras, bro. You're worried about the ego in the camera, how you look on the camera. You're not worried about the dub, bro. Stop worrying about that. See, yeah, I come with facts, bro. Like, you feel me? I was coming at them, but now I'm coming at you. I tell it how it is, bro. I tell it
He
how
is the ball god.
I am.
Ladies
That's
and
why.
gentlemen.
You feel me? But my name on YouTube's I'm Like That TV. Let's go. Like, you feel me? Hit me up. Y'all want to, you feel me? But I'm saying, nah, for real, for real. I'm not even saying it to disrespect. I'm just saying it to better people. You feel me? Y'all got to take the egos out of it. Y'all are nice. You feel me? But everybody has to play their role. You feel me? Duke's a better scorer than D-Bones on the outside. It's just, you feel me? It's just what it is. Like, you feel me? So you got to be this more of the slasher. That doesn't mean that you can't hit threes, because it's also, you can set a screen. You can also pop. It's not just roll. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you can also do this. There's ways to get around it, but you got to stick with what your role is. You feel me? Don't go out of your role. You get what I'm trying to say? You can still hit threes, bro. You can still hit threes, bro. I'm saying it. You can still hit threes, but you got to stick with what your role is, bro. That's all I'm saying. But then we have a big man. I forgot who y'all big man is, but yeah.
Divaji was the lefty that played in the West Coast game. So
and then I would have Nas on as my guard. You feel me? And then we'll just go back, and then that's how we would run it. Like, you feel me? That's how we run it. No cap. That's Dub City. No.
So what's Nas' role?
But Nas' role is another score. Shoot, what does shooting guards do? A score too. Like, we have two scores. Nas is the shooter, is more of the shooter scorer. You feel me? Duke is more of the slasher scorer. He still can shoot threes. I give it to any of them when we can get out the way, and we'll see what happens. You feel me? Like, but y'all gotta stick with y'all roles. Y'all gotta let them be them. If you feel me, and we let y'all be y'all.
Yeah, I think that's valid, honestly. Like, it took a while to get here, but you I think that's valid.
And Millie, I would put you in my position. You're my role. You're my role, Millie. That's it. That's the starting five. I'm not even saying I know.
I'm your backup.
No, I'm not on the team. I'm not on the team.
I'm just kidding, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, that was honestly a good call in. We appreciate you being honest. We're trying, bro. Just know behind the scenes, we're always working, trying to like figure this stuff out. It's a lot of different dynamics. Not trying to make an excuse, but we are working towards it. But you made valid points. So
word. I just hope y'all can take that and go get a dub.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Thanks for calling in, though.
Appreciate it.
And go get a dub.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Thanks for calling in, though. Appreciate it. Kobe is in the stream. Yeah, Kobe, what's up, man? Thanks for calling in, though. Appreciate it. Kobe is in the stream. D-Bones, is that you?
No.
I think that's Kobe.
Yo, maybe. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yo, what's good, Brody?
Wait, I ain't even get a chance to talk about ball guard. Yo, all right.
What's up, Kobe? You got like a question or a statement you want to make?
Nah, I was just gonna say, I think y'all biggest flaw, I would say, is I think a lot of y'all buckets are like really hard buckets. Like, the difference between y'all and West Coast is like the game be to 15 and 14 of y'all buckets. Like, it'd be tough, but it'd be like really hard. Y'all don't get that many easy buckets. That's all I think. Other than that,
that's
I
a
think
fact.
Y'all could hang with them and beat them anytime.
Yeah, they're also. That's definitely a fact. They also have kind of a size advantage.
That's the biggest fact that was said by any caller all day, except for Walgers.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks, Kobe.
Appreciate that, Kobe.
Yo, he talked less. He talked like 90% less than ball guard, and he said the truest shit I've ever heard for us. We don't even.
That's the bottom line. Like, we just got to get easier.
We really don't take the easy buck sometimes.
Yeah, but the one thing I will say about ball guard, I think he made a very valid point with the whole role thing and overlapping roles. Like, I think he's right, but like when you think about Duke, he is a scorer in a fives lineup, and then you are more of a slasher, and like we really haven't had significant like just roles. We haven't had defined roles. And so when you get into a game like that, we're kind of all over the place because you can't settle into a role. And it's very like, well, hope this works. I hope we're hot today,
Like in the East and West game, I wasn't trying to take away from nobody. That's why I literally like, the narrative, Duke wasn't doing nothing like that. I played within how the ball was coming to me. Yeah. I wasn't ball dumb. I was off the ball the whole time.
I mean, you're a scorer. Like that's the kind of style you play. But we should be running some plays.
You're our prime Ray Allen.
But he's
like,
right, D Bones. I think about
prime, like Milwaukee Bucks Ray Allen. But
I think he's right. I think like with you do get like, what do you think? How do you think you play?
What's my best quality?
I think you're
I feel like
a
I shoot
Swiss
just
Army
as good as
knife.
I drive.
You know what your best quality is, bro? Rebounding and getting out on the break and pushing the ball. That helps us significantly.
It's not like you can't shoot, but like
I'm not saying you can't shoot. Not like that.
You'll get into situations where you get an open three or you get an off the dribble three. That's fine. That can happen within the game, but that's not how you carve out roles on a team. I feel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, if you get frustrated because you haven't gotten the ball a few times or whatever it is, like, I don't know. I've always said I want to see you be our physically dominant player, like crashing boards hard, setting off ball screens, just like imposing physically. And then all the other stuff just comes naturally within the flow of the game.
Yeah, that's true.
I've always kind of said that. Like, you're a slasher, bro. Like, not many people can just stop you from getting to the cup. That's what you do best, I think. But yeah, I mean,
no, we never have like really came down to like what everybody role is.
And then even if we have identified roles, it's never been implemented because I do think egos have played into that. And I'm not saying like everybody has an ego, but I think we could do a better job at when it's time to implement those roles, like sticking to it and not letting ego overtake it.
That's what I was saying. Like even before, like when Ball God came on, and like even before them, they were like, "Oh, y'all need a Nitty." A Nitty would work for our team just because of how the egos are. Like somebody telling somebody, "Hey, you do this," or "Hey, you should be doing this" type thing. It wouldn't work with our team because everybody feel like they should, have the ball and be doing something with the ball.
You're right, dude.
So you can't like, don't say so. They're like, "Oh, you guys need a leader." We have plenty of leaders. We have guys for that, but
we actually have too many leaders.
You can have a leader all day, but if he says something and you do the complete opposite because you feel like you should be doing more, have the ball or whatever, it's never gonna work.
Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%. Like the West Coast, we keep going back to them, but like they really do fall in line after Nitty. Like their egos go down and they listen to what he says. I do
want to say one thing about the Ball God thing when he was talking about Duke. I mean, that's so false because we
know that, but I don't back down from nobody. I don't.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That was the only thing I ain't like. Everything else, what you were saying about me, even though I don't want to say it, it was kind of right. I'm not a slasher. I'm gonna let you know that. Amelia, I can agree. We can agree to disagree, but I feel like I'm not a slasher. But
he's saying like that'll be your like
for the most part, that's my primary role.
With our
team.
Like you're 6'6", like you damn near the tallest one on the team.
Yeah, it's like on the next live, can we hear what members say about the team and what we look forward to?
What?
Members say about
the team. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. I feel like that's what we're doing now. Am I tripping? Am I misinterpreting that?
Yeah, because like exactly what we're talking about now.
No, but yeah, that's what Ball got. That's why I was looking the way I was looking because like it's not about being nervous. I don't have to think about. I can respect the hooper and be like, yeah, he can play and still.
I think if you just push aside everything else he said and just listen to the last point, that is what kind of like makes it harder. Because a lot of people think we have the talent to do this and we have the talent to win games. And that's why there's a frustration with our team because we have all the pieces. We have the talent level. It's just the way we come together is like this sometimes. And the way it looks on the court is not good at times, So we have all the pieces. It's just the way it comes together is not, it's not bringing the best out of us. So like if you bring someone into our situation, it's harder for them to play well,
Yeah. No, that's definitely a fact. But yeah, definitely like we were able to, like I said, implement that. Like I said, obviously we don't need, I guess you could say I'm the captain. You don't need me to say, hey, you do this. But we should just all know what everybody's role is so we don't be stepping on each other's toes. Cause I feel like that's what happened a lot. And that's why the clashes happen, because we step on each other's toes. And like I said, then when I do what I do, like in the East and West game, you know, I get off the ball, you know, wait for the ball to come to me, play with that net. Then it look like I'm less aggressive or shying away. When that's not the case. I'm just trying to do what's best for the team.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's one thing. I think as much as we say egos and stuff, I feel like we've all kind of like dimmed our own light to try to best benefit the team. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes the reason I'm more passive is just because I'm just trying to make what's best for us. I feel like we have scorers. So I don't know.
You do call-ins. Yeah, we're doing call-ins, right?
Yeah. Evan, we're taking call-ins. Drop your Discord if you have a question or statement. Do you think more park runs or league play instead of doing one-on-ones will help you guys having opportunities practicing your roles? 100%, Zach. If we want to continue to attack and play YouTube teams and be a real 5-on-5 team that continues to grow, I feel like we haven't even scratched the surface of we're really at step one as a team. As long as we've been together, we're at step one because we've never done the first thing, which is just establishing roles. And then you build upon that. We haven't even scratched the surface.
Yeah. Duke's a better catch and shooter.
Yeah, catch and shoot.
He could pull up, though.
What are we going to do with Clamp Guy?
Merely a better pull-up jumper, pull-up shooter.
Yeah, definitely off the dribble for me.
I can do it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm better catch and shooter. I'm just trolling.
We got Julio in the stream. What's up, man?
What's good?
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Julio.
What I want to say is I fuck with the East Coast, man. I always watch y'all. I'm a true fan. Duke, you a bucket, man. You my favorite player on the team. You tough boy.
It, bro.
What I really think y'all need is a true big man. Like, the paint was sweet as fuck. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, we need more rebounds. We need niggas to set more big body screens to get y'all open. We need to, you know what I mean? Like, there's too much shooting going on. Like, everybody want to be a scorer. We need more off ball. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact.
That's all I think. I just think y'all need a true like body bag was killing. Fucking
just the whole paint area. That's how they won.
The paint is sweet. That shit's sweet. Like, let's be real. But besides that, I just want to say I fuck with y'all. Y'all all tough. Bones, you fire. Y'all all tough, man. Just keep working.
Appreciate that, bro.
Thanks for calling in, bro. Yeah, I definitely agree though. Like we lack some physicality for sure.
I think we definitely need to do that though. Like the role thing, I think that'll be best, like for us, and that way it won't look bad on the court. Like,
yeah,
I don't want to be stepping on everybody's toes.
It's really just like. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Millie, like, because y'all say like my best attributes is like my rebounding and stuff like that. Just a match.
No. I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that's your best attribute. I said that
one of my better ones.
No, that will fit best for the team. Like that will help the team.
For sure. Now I'm trying to like, essentially, I'm the biggest player on the team. So that's why I'm saying like, in my whole college career, my whole high school, college, like till now, I've always been like 2-3. Like, you feel me? I've always played a 2-3. I've always been a guard or a wing. I've never been on like, I played short corner like early high school. You feel me? When I was like legit, I played the 4, and then at my smaller college, I played the 4 just because I had bigger guards. I had bigger players guarding me, so it was easier to take them off the dribble. But that's what I'm saying. I've always been a guard my whole life. Just a great rebounding guard. Like, I was a better rebounding guard than most of the guards.
And that's what we're saying. You can still be that. Like when we say slasher, we're saying just more of you getting to that Baja.
No, I was just trying to explain though. Like, I understand what y'all want. I understand what y'all need, and I understand what y'all need from me for sure. It's just like, it's like even though we've been together for so long, it's like a transition still. Like, I still gotta get out of that mentality of like, on this team, I'm not really like, I'm a guard. Of course, I'm gonna be a guard. I'm never gonna not be a guard. But on this team, like I gotta do bigger things though because I'm the bigger player. I'm the biggest player on the team. So especially if like I'm just not used to it. I'm not used to it. Like because usually like when I'm playing the 4 or something at college or when it was like AAU and stuff like that, it was just because we wanted that mismatch for the big to guard me. I create a play. Either I go score on the big or I go pass it out. Like you feel me? I'll do stuff like that. So like that's why I'm so used to that it's just like
Bro, I don't even think it's a transition. I just think we just got to play more together.
my mind. Yeah.
Because
But I
we do
think
that, it's gonna happen.
if we just play more together, it's never gonna. Like it has to be. We have to play more together, but first we have to establish and be okay with what we're doing, or else we're just building upon a soft foundation. And that like we haven't even built a foundation yet as far as like what our actual roles are, and then people actually accepting those and like fully buying into them. Yeah. That's the issue because we could play together all we want, but if we're playing the wrong way, it's not going to build anything.
That's a fact. Evan was good.
Yo, what up, y'all boys?
What's up, man?
Hey, I just wanted to say, I mess with y'all boys. I like the movement. Shit, y'all be right by the crib. I think y'all be at Seminole. You know the Seminole gym?
Yeah.
I be up there, but I ain't never catch y'all. You feel me? I ain't never come up there and catch y'all. I checked out the game versus the West Coast. Bro, I just feel like first they're big, bro. So y'all gotta be big, bro. They got body bag at the 4 and that monster dude at the big, bro. So like honestly, bro, like from what D Bones, bro, I just played you in a little money tournament, bro. Like maybe like 2-3 months ago, bro. You might just have to go to the 4, bro. Just have to guard body bag, bro, because he's not like a regular 4. He's like a guard 4.
He's a point for it.
What
Yeah,
money
you
tournament
can't.
you see me play at?
I played you. It was the money tournament. You was with Team Miami. That ain't the point, though. That ain't the point, though.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's not the point. I'm just trying to think. That's not the point, though. I got you.
Anyway, yeah, bro. Like body bag, he's like a guard, bro. He's not really like no big man for real, bro. So you can't really guard him with no big man, bro. Right. And with that monster dude, like, bro, he's a real deal big man. So if you ain't, I say bring the big dude from FAMU back. Like he could probably keep him off the glass. You know what I'm saying? Like at least keep him off the glass, or stop him from like just you know what I'm saying, being
a presence and down low,
just being the big dude. But besides that, bro, the only critique I really have with y'all, bro, like, bro, I don't feel like Nas no real point guard, bro. I think he's like a scoring guard, bro. I don't really think he's like no creative PG, bro, because like shit, bro. I just play like y'all can both shoot. Duke and D Bones, y'all can both shoot, bro. So I feel like if somebody's like getting in the gap more, so y'all don't have to create as much, it'd be a lot better. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could just go in, pass out open shots instead of like up top ISO. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't do that, bro. They playing like Nitty get in there, high pick and roll. Nitty get in there, pass it out, shot. You know what I'm saying? ISO if he get hot. You feel me? I just feel like they got a little bit more like they playing a lot more like tournaments and all that. Like y'all need to get y'all continuity better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's a good point, especially like getting into the paint and kicking out instead of like ISO and then just swing to the wing. It's like that didn't really create anything. So
yeah, them boys, I feel like them boys just like, because I see they playing a lot of leagues and all that there, so they probably got more of a game plan than, you know what I'm saying? They had like a real deal game plan. But bro, y'all look good though, bro. Keep doing what y'all doing, bro. I just wanted to come holler at y'all real quick, bro. That's all. I fuck with the movement, gang.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, though.
All right, man.
I like that word you use, continuity.
No, it's facts though. Like especially with a guy like three really good 3-point shooter, spot up 3-point shooters like Duke and Malcolm. Just like even D Bones, you could like the way you can get into the paint and then kick out even you could be a good facilitator for us. I've said that since day one, just because you can draw so much attention getting to the paint.
Yeah.
And then obviously I need to do that as well. But yeah, that's a good point though. Just getting into the paint, not just ISO and then swing and then try to shoot a contested three.
That could honestly, like when I think about it, and I just look back at our footage and just clips, like a lot of times on the driving kicks that I do catch, they still be contested.
Yeah. Yeah. That's facts. That's facts. Yeah, I honestly I haven't been good at doing what I need to do. Hold on, my TV just cut off. Like I don't feel like I've done my job well or as well as I could, but who we got? Did someone just join?
Is it Evan?
What's good?
What's good? What's good?
What's up, bro?
What's up? Hey, bro. All I gotta say, all I gotta say, bro, is Millie be a little bit more aggressive, bro. We watching all the videos and shit. I just feel like Millie needs to be way more aggressive instead of just pass first.
Yeah, for sure.
What I say, man? Aggressive.
I know this, bro. I know that. Like, it's just me putting it into place. Like, I just gotta.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why the role thing, like, it's hard for Mills to do that if we got other guys that are ball dominant.
Okay, true.
He has to play within, where he could damn near fit in at.
We got 3 ball dominant guys on the floor at all times.
But that's what I'm saying. I think that's what they were saying earlier too about the role. You know what I'm saying? Like I was touching on. If one just figure out who's the most dominant and can dish off and get everybody hot at the same time, you know what I'm saying? While also trying to score and be aggressive.
Right.
I feel like Millie can be the top, like the captain of the team on the cool. Everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Duke,
I think it's
Duke. We all know what Duke could do, and I feel like Duke got to implement that Skywalker. Like we need to see that more, bro. We need to see you putting more people in the body bag, like body bag. Be saying, like, come on, bro.
Thanks.
Got you, for sure.
Nah, I appreciate the call in though, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think like I have tried to just like figure out my role on the team and try to fit in somewhere, and it definitely comes off as like I'm being really passive. For sure. Dang. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. What else? What else we got here? This is a good. This was a good talk. I feel like I like the honesty from our viewers.
Yeah, their perspectives and stuff like that. Sure.
Definitely. I mean, some good perspective. A lot of commonalities in between what they're saying. Like, pretty much the same stuff, you know.
And they the ones that's watching, so I mean,
no. And plus, like, let's face it, a lot of what they are saying we've addressed too behind the scenes. It's just like I can see how it would be frustrating with them when they don't know that we're trying to work through these things behind the scenes, and it's just like what, like this is clearly what's wrong. Like, why isn't it changing? You know?
Yeah.
But we haven't really been vocal about it, so.
T-Bones and went blank.
Yeah. I think Millie doesn't have this issue against any other team. It's just a mismatch with their height. Yeah, the size definitely. That's why I really tried to. And part of it is like maybe I should just insert myself more and be more assertive, despite all the other things. But I did try to like play a little less in the West Coast game because we did feel like it was some height. We thought Nas would be a better look, or I thought Nas would be a better look into that game, but I don't know. Man.
I just think the key thing we take from the days is we got to get the road thing under control. Everybody got to, we're not even just getting the road thing, but everybody got to, pretty much respect it and actually take it and not fake take it. And
facts, bro.
That's how we're going to grow.
Facts. That's the bottom line from, that's what I took from the stream too. Why does it take so long in between each park takeover video? Is there a particular reason? accumulation of everything. Smirkless, good question. I think
This is your best question, Smirk. That's my fault.
Smirkless he's been good in the chat.
I
He's
mean,
been on
you
it.
put on some stuff too, though. Don't even,
I like Smirkless. But I mean, there's just definitely a lot of editing, and it does take time. We got a few editors that put it together, and then we're simultaneously doing other stuff, the travel and stuff, and then
and a lot of times, like it'd be like 4 or 5 videos that still need to be dropped before the part takeover or whatever we did that day. We still have like 3 or 4 uploads that still have to go up before that too. So
yeah,
it's a time schedule for everything too.
Yeah, for sure. I'm like that is strongly voicing his opinion in the chat still. He's a passionate guy right there.
Very. He said, let Duke be good. Let Duke beat Duke. He's good.
I hear what I'm like that is saying, but I don't think Duke is. I don't know if his. But I mean, I don't know. I think it just boils down to if Duke is going to be that guy, we have to allow him to.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I can be that. I can call out what needs to be called out. I can take constructive criticism myself, but I got to be allowed to do that without getting the hash behind it or the feelings behind it or it affecting us on the court behind it. Like it just got to be that.
Yeah. And I think if we don't collectively buy in, like nobody's going to buy in. And I don't even know, maybe that's the thing. I don't know. Can it work with multiple guys? I don't know. I don't care who it is. I don't have my ego wrapped up into this. I don't think, like, I really don't care who it is. I just want us to be better. We got to find a way to do that, bottom line. Because I don't want this to be the end of the road for our squad either, you know? Like we're getting into the 1-on-1s and 2-on-2s. It's like, let's keep getting better as a team. I think we got a lot. Yeah. Like, again, I don't think we've even seen the potential we can get to. So that's what's frustrating is like, who knows how good we could be because we haven't.
Hey, ball got on your head, boy. He's on your head.
Yo, I love the all caps too. Like he
mean that shit.
He means it, bro.
Yo, calm down.
No, like I said, and we had to talk about this before. I can do that role. I can do that. But I just know with the personalities and the egos we do have with certain individuals, it's not going to end well for us on the court.
Yeah.
And that's why I just keep my 2 cents to myself a lot of the times or don't call out certain stuff. Because like I said, I'm the individual. I can call something out, but you can also call something out about me and I can take that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, man. This is an interesting live, bro.
I have a request though.
Appreciate you, Ken. What's the request?
When I be playing and like I'll start talking shit or something. I've seen that.
I'm like that.
I'm emotional. I'm not that emotional.
All right, finish your thought though.
I wear my emotions on my sleeve, but that's not emotional. When I'm talking shit to like the crowd and stuff, like, can you guys just like?
Okay, hold on. Let me cut you off.
Wait, hold on, Duke. I know where you're going. Let him finish his thought so we can finish your thought.
Let me rock, y'all boys. Like, so look. When I say let me rock, I'm not saying like, because I'm not a dumbass. You feel me? So I'm not gonna just keep talking to the sidelines and then not get back on D at all. Like, I just want to get what I had to get out, and then you feel me? Like, it just, me talking shit, it makes me play better. It makes me, not better, but it makes me play harder. And ultimately makes me play better.
You know, all right.
Said, like,
okay, so
with that being said, Duke, go ahead.
Okay, I get it. But when we let you rock, you just say you get back and stuff. When you in that talk shit mode, bro, we be down the court already.
I know.
On defense, and you still be at half court talking shit. Or something like that, and it always happens like that. Why I have to say, "Hey, D Bones, come on!" Like I literally have to say, "Hey, D Bones."
It's really like, "Ooh, squirrel!" Like, oh, and it's just like, focus on the game.
Like definitely,
you're 6'5", you're a physical specimen. Talk shit as you're running back, but you're like, "Oh my god, what did he say? What did that person say?" It's like, And also, I think that's a little bit of an excuse for getting your job done. And I think, on great point by Andre. Just like you should try to take accountability more. I think that'll help us as a team because I think I think you're kind of making an excuse for yourself because like a lot of times we do let you talk to the crowd. It's not every time that you're like, yo, like in the West Coast game, like nobody said anything to you.
No, it was a couple times. Nas not here, but Nas is on my ass, bro. Every time I talk to the crowd, I'm just like, bro.
Because bro, the play still be going.
But then you let Nas he gives you some feedback, and then you let that affect your future of the game, like the next possessions. That's where we're confused. Is like you can't let that because now you're letting every external factor affect how you play and your mindset in the moment. You're letting external factors affect you negatively.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about the squirrel comment, D-Bones.
That was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. You got me.
Short-term memory. And that's a part of being a pro, D-Bones, is just short-term memory and being focused on the job. I'm not saying you can't talk to somebody on the sidelines.
Facts.
Well, like that said, but Duke, with that role, you have to say every time you're wrong before they even say it. Oh, well, bro, I can definitely take accountability. Like, for sure. If I miss an assignment, I'm for, hey, my bad, y'all. I get it back. Or what bad, even if I take a bad shot, my bad. I think that's what comes with that.
Green Life said, Millie, you need to be Eminem in the last scene of 8 Mile, not Eminem in the first scene. That's actually funny. So he choked in the first scene, and then in the last scene he went crazy. That was funny. All caps, every sentence, facts.
It is insane though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like you yelling at me, gang.
Bro, this was a fun live. Oh my gosh. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I wish we could keep going, but I think we're getting we got to move on. I'm married. But yeah, man. Hey, appreciate you guys for all the comments and just being engaged and still rocking with us throughout all of these difficult times. Honestly, trying to figure things out. You guys still rocking with us. That goes a long way. We appreciate it. We're live every Thursday, so subscribe.
KLTC,
oh yeah,
KLTC gonna be dropping soon, but we ain't gonna be with caffeine. Stay tuned for that.
Yeah. I think the KOTC is dropping tomorrow, probably.
Yeah, definitely. We got some stuff coming. Like I said, I like the 1s and 2s and stuff, but I love the 5s.
We're gonna have a East Coast squad 1v1 real soon. Because we had one of those like last year, and we're gonna do it's gonna be annual every year. We're gonna have one like real content week. We're gonna do 1v1s and 2v2s East Coast squad.
Smirk.
You know my team won. You know my team won last year. You know what I mean. My 2v2 team won last year. So you know what I mean.
They said Terry over Malcolm.
No, we lost to y'all, but then Malcolm beat y'all, and then we beat Malcolm. We lost to y'all. We lost to y'all, but y'all beat Malcolm. Malcolm beat y'all, and then
so you're doing the connector thing, but we beat y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. You're doing the connector thing. Oh, they beat you, and you beat. Oh, that person beat this person, so that means I'm better than them. No, we played y'all head to head, and we took you down.
So we all 1-1-1. Then my fault.
Ball's life, not losing no games. The 18th. Ooh,
none. I like that. Not Niger, Wiggins.
But all right, y'all. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah. Hey, this is a good one, y'all.
It's getting a little late for D-Bones. He's getting a little, you know what I'm saying?
I'm getting a little
delirious. But it was a really good live. Any final words, y'all?
Hey, man, we back next week, Thursday.
Yeah. Fuck West Coast squad. We out here. Leave.
See you guys.